14. To throw, Browning. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Drew Sample, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Browning. Short throw to Smith. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up, and he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now Browning. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Off play action, Browning. Now he's forced out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Browning. This goes out wide for Mixon. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. Now it's Mixon running right. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Derailing that play from the start was Christian Harris. He got back there and stuck him for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Back to throw. Browning working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. On 1st and 10, Browning. This one hauled in by Sample. Touchdown, Bengals. Drew Sample from 19 yards away. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, here's Pierce. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Houston. Eric Saubert, 66 yards. And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Throwing on first down. Browning. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Browning.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. Back to throw again. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 8.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Again, it's Mixon. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Yeah, that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
Mixing up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown! Irv Smith Jr. as the first half is winding down.
Bitch. The lead here in the final stages of this first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Bitch.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
Your stupid ass didn't even call timeout. You done.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to...
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Holidays can be chaotic.
So that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt they like to live. We need some women that like to kill. Get that money, girl. Hey, look at that. They like to live. We need some women that are willing to give.
That's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Swear to God, Mom. Give me that hair on your head, boy.
I took her. Listen, baby. Yeah.
What do you say? Give me the beat.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but so confidence is what will get them into the spot. And now we're continuing the trend with incompletion. That won't get them motivated if they don't change something soon.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Pushing his way through.
Thank you.
Position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 30 yards. Flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Off play action. Browning. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins. 30 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Stroud off the play fake.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Here's Stroud.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Again, it's Stroud.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Stroud to throw it.
Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. On first down, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
On second down, here's Pierce. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Partner, it's been my experience that after two stops like that near the goal line, defense has only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incompletion, then the run for touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz from 10 yards out. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. That's up and good. It's 22-14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. On first down, Browning. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Browning finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
To throw again on second down. Browning, short throw to Smith. No gain on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Browning. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8, so logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Stroud looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. The man in motion is Brown. They'll fake the jet sweep, and now Stroud to throw off play action. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. He's going deep for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Browning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to perhaps salt this one away. McPherson's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following a surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Stroud. On a slant, here's Collins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Stroud. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Now Stroud. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Green Bay Packers. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 62 yards. And the Packers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Off play action. Browning. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Browning. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To throw on 3rd down. Browning. Open man is Chase, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
So their defense gave up the opening drive touchdown, and now, Charles, they're going to look to work this ball down the field and get the equalizer.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of balance in how you're thinking and how you're approaching this game, because the way things go in the NFL today, that opening touchdown often changes your strategy. You feel like you have to match everything right here, right now. But I like the way they're being methodical on offense here in their first drive, hoping to get the equalizer, but not forcing anything.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Browning and Mixon going to have a Bengals 1st down as he's up past the 45-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll look to throw again. Short throw to Smith. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Back to throw. Browning. And that one falls incomplete, breaking his string of 7 straight passes completed. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Browning looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
On 4th down, Browning.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
How can you stop me? How can you stop me?
6 points. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Play action this time with Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen, have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Working out of the gun. Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jordan Love
Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is up to 8.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Browning.
Buying time to his left. To Mixon on the check down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Browning. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. To throw, Browning. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Off play action. Browning.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. Off the play fake. Browning sliding out of the pocket.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On 2nd and 10, Browning rolling to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Hudson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Dumps it off to Mixon. And out of bounds right around the 20. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Browning's throw caught by Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he's down inside the 15. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Back to throw again. Oh, able to avoid him. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Looking to throw. Browning, flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They go play action here on first down. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on first and goal. So a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Yeah, straight bitch. Bitch ass nigga. I'm still gonna get your bitch ass. Fuck Green Bay, nigga.
They're going to take this.
Fuck Green Bay, bitch.
Really good starting field position.
Fuck Green Bay, pussy.
The offense about ready to go here on their next drive. But Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Fuck Green Bay. I had to find a new team.
Take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. The big fella. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to.
Fuck Green Bay, bitch.
It really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime they knew where the ball game was going to they would blow a whistle to show them this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Aaron Jones. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the
Fuck Green Bay, bitch.
conversion to extend this lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. This taken in at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean foot. He's got a man complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They give him a gain of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a throw here to his running back. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. Off play action.
Browning, he'll buy some time right. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's
Bitch.
Jamar Chase, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals get a bit closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
And now
fuck your team, bitch. Fuck Green Bay, bitch. Fuck Green Bay, bitch.
As they burn one here in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They've got his man complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 75 yards.
Fuck Green Bay, bitch.
Taking a 3-score lead.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score.
Better hope your bitch ass keep that lead, bitch.
Back out there now to send this one away.
Thank you, bitch.
It went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Off the play fake. Browning. They'll roll him out right. That is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Off play action. Browning rolling to his right. Looking deep here for Chase. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First down, Love to pass.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Back to throw. Browning.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. Love.
He finds his man, complete. It's Reed.
2nd down and 3.
To throw now. Here's Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
An inside give to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Dobbs goes in motion. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion and there's plenty of time.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jordan Love, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to add on to that lead.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right.
I should have never played with that nigga. I would have whipped his ass.
It's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
I'm about to run the clock out, man. This game over with.
Still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Once again, they run with Mixon.
And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
Next game, I ain't playing no more.
Thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. handoff to Mixon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. Browning. Flushed out right.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much they were humming in the second half to pull away and get the victory. Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
And how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, You don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. To throw, it's Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Now Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
And this is going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and getting their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Browning. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tyler Matakevich. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Throwing on 3rd and long. Browning. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On 1st and 10, Browning eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
If you're going to take a shot downfield, 2nd and 1 is a perfect time to do it. You figure you're going to be in heavy run defense, you should have good windows to throw it downfield.
And it looked like there was something there right after the snap, but the defense able to recover. Mixon will try the right side. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Browning. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback? So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw. Browning steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Browning throwing middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Mixon try to run it in. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Allen. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Yo, what's good? What's up?
And it's going to lead him to 4th down.
What's up with it, bro?
I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long.
You play Fortnite?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have
Me too.
years ago that for some teams,
Hey,
that's how they have to do it. Pass protection.
I gotta run a couple games, but you playing against a streamer. I'm a streamer.
Leads to a play action sack. A surprise.
Yeah, look me up on YouTube. I got 1.2K subscribers, over 100,000 views. Gonna hit 200,000. Legendlamar513. It's my gamer tag on here. Hey, we could run Fortnite, both of y'all, but add me on PlayStation. That's my name too. I play on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
Are y'all good at Fortnite?
We step aside.
It don't matter. I'll carry y'all.
So from the 17 now, here's a
Hey, check out my YouTube channel though. I play 2K, Madden, Fortnite, GTA. Yeah.
Off play action. Browning. He finds his running back, Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals.
Did you find my YouTube channel?
From 17 yards out. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Let me spell it out for you. Let me spell it out for you.
That shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4.
LAMAR.
Touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when
513, put it all together though. No space. 513. You found me?
They'll decide to go for 2.
You found me?
They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a
Yeah, subscribe to my channel.
After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe
Hey, y'all really trying to run later?
No, they decided to really press the advantage because remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going.
Why you turn your mic off?
But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Yo, are you really trying to run Fortnite later?
It's going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Hey, tell your friends subscribe to my channel.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for
I'll give y'all a shout out.
get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's
Do y'all got a YouTube channel?
take that risk. You understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
You got PlayStation 5?
The 31 now on 1st and 10.
You can add me on there too. It's the same thing, Legendlamar513.
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it
So I can, yeah, so I can invite you later.
This 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I'm from Cincinnati.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Uncorks one for Davis.
Yeah, the Bengals is my team in real life. Joe Burrow, like if I go downtown, I could really go to the Bengals stadium. They from my city. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Huh?
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
25.
Action over the middle to Diggs. And he's got another
Yeah.
first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24.
I got two daughters too.
Gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Yeah, but I like playing games though.
Here's another 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's...
Hold on, give me a second, bro.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
He's got
yeah,
this one complete to Sherfield.
yeah,
They get 7 out of that, so they're
yeah.
left with a 3rd and 3. Now Allen. Able to find
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
complete.
yeah,
And the
yeah.
Bills are going to have first
Yeah,
and goal as they
yeah,
try to
yeah,
finish
yeah,
off this drive with 6
yeah.
points.
Hey, leave that alone, leave it alone. Hey, get in here, y'all.
As the clock will stop with 18
Yo.
seconds to go in the first half. This is
Mike,
first
leave
and
that
goal
alone.
and a
What do
golden
you...
chance to get a score back here before halftime. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown.
Bro, you in the kitchen?
Great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
What you say, bro?
15, the risk reward. It's just not.
Oh, I thought you said something.
15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Oh, okay. He got a game over there.
Let's go back to reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
He got a game.
That's darn right.
And he'll be stopped right
A video game.
had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy.
It's over your house. Dude, he got his game over there. Oh, y'all take turns? Y'all take turns? No, I'm saying y'all take turns on Fortnite?
Bengals drive about to get going. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 33 yards that time.
Well, he pushed his weight quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
I ain't got no favorite.
Throwing on first down. Browning. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this from the parking lot, from an even set. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
What up, bro? What up?
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
For sure.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I said, oh, yeah.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
You about to destroy me?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much.
You really about to destroy me?
I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times, and maybe.
Are you about to destroy me?
Rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
He's got a man complete. Down the right sideline and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
What you say, bro? Oh, Oh, yeah. I'm from Cincinnati.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game.
He's my favorite player. One of my favorites. But I like Mixon, too. Tyler Boyd. I like all of them.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
He played for the Bengals? Do we play for the Bengals?
He'll get this up to the 29.
No, I don't know. What about him?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime.
Oh, wow.
Deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down.
Shout out the Vikings, man.
No time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. We know this defense has some playmakers. We saw it right there. Well, really, we've seen it the whole game.
Isn't it nice to see that on the opposite side of the ball? Respect, my man, respect. The defensive guys are outscoring their opposing offense.
Yeah, they're outscoring him indeed with that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Extra point by
it's okay. Everybody
good. And the lead is now 24. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
We can run some games. Yeah.
And up to about the 26.
You ain't got no game he can play on?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Like I'm saying, can he play at the same time?
Do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
Oh, he got a game at his house.
Right now. Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand
he don't have Fortnite.
And move it fast. In addition,
all he got to do is download it.
So they can get 2 more possessions.
Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be
all he got to do is download it.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch, you can play Fortnite.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
You said what?
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Why?
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Being chased out left.
Oh, he don't play for it now.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Slot man moves right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. This pass complete to Higgins.
Oh, yeah. Check out my streams.
Before he's brought down. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Did you subscribe to my channel, too?
Sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways.
Oh, yeah. Check out my streams. I stream 2K all the time.
Scheme, design, execution.
Steps away. And he can't get rid of it.
Good.
Von Miller doing what he does best with a
right now.
Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's why.
But Kobe is my #1 favorite player. Kobe
that's why you
passed.
get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything.
But
defend the run, and of course,
it's LeBron now. I like LeBron. What about y'all?
Try after the 1st down sack. Browning. His throw incomplete.
Okay, what about y'all though?
Hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That
what about y'all?
Able to find the completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out.
Who y'all favorite player?
And try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Yeah.
Throwing it on 3rd and long. Browning. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like Damon. I like him.
Ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, partner,
Yeah, I like
that
him.
drive
Yeah.
started. That's an excellent job defensively to
I don't know
force them
him.
into fourth down.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Looking to throw.
You like Giannis?
First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60
I honestly
yards.
let you
All
run
came
that
together
one.
for the offense on that one. A short throw that turned into a nice pickup. Big-time yardage downfield, and as a defender, against that type of a route, you better take the proper angles. Otherwise, that's the end result. You give up a big chunk of yardage to the offense.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. And that is caught. It's Davis.
You know I did that on purpose so you could score it.
Touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 37 yards. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like
Let's
that. Just
go.
a normal outcome
Touchdown.
actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about that's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
Jamar Chase, 49 yards. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And make them 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score.
Possibly.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and that will force a turnover on downs. Off the play fake. Browning. High throw, but the catch is made.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it, partner. There's no intent here because Von Miller, former NFL Man of the Year award winner, he likes to play the game the right way. But in this case, makes a mistake and gets in just a little bit too late, and that draws the penalty.
Mixon is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
And he is into the end zone.
Yo, yippee, yo.
Both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Yo, yippee, yo. Yeah, we can run Fortnite after this.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
He's able to get this. Add me on PlayStation right now. Legendlamar513. Add me. And I'm going to invite. Add me right now so I can invite you. Add me on Fortnite. Legendlamar513. Add me on Fortnite. Legendlamar513. I got a lot of kids in the background, so I got to mute my mic.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
And that flag accepted.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now.
Huh? What you say, bro? Yeah, I got a lot of noise in the background. Make it quick.
Instead, it's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, add me on Fortnite. Legendlamar513. Add all my accounts.
Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has
GG's, chat, GG's.